Hey, Abby, we'd like to ask you 21 questions.
Okay.
First question, where were you born?
Slidell, Louisiana.
What do you miss mostly about your hometown?
The people in it.
How do you deal with hate?
I think you just have to realize that the person sending you hate is probably going through something themselves, and you just kind of have to ignore it and take it for what it is and just stay true to yourself.
Awesome. What's a daily habit you have now that you wish you started much earlier?
Probably my skincare routine, because I feel like I used to not take as good care of my skin as I do now.
Awesome. Is this your first time working in the entertainment industry?
No, actually, when I was a kid, I was like a child actress, and I did like a few movies, I did a few commercials, stuff like that, but I stopped doing it because I didn't like being homeschooled.
Great. What does a day in the life look like for Abby?
I think that changes every day. I think I just wake up and, kind of do the things on my to-do list, whether it be like brand deals, meetings, or, just really whatever comes up, just making content, me and Daisy thinking of ideas, and just that's really it.
Sweet. What artist or band do you always recommend when someone asks for a music recommendation?
Well, we'll be here all day if I get too into it, but Kanye for sure, Tame Impala, Pink Floyd, SZA, Summer Walker.
Perfect. What's a secret talent of yours?
Probably that I could sing.
Where is your favorite place to go to in the whole entire world?
Probably Italy.
Awesome. If social media wasn't a thing, what would you be doing right now?
I would probably still be doing what I was doing before this, which I was a cosmetologist. So I did like makeup and hair for weddings and special events. And so yeah, I'd probably be doing that.
Interesting. What advice would you give to your 10-year-old self?
To enjoy being a kid more, and to not worry about, because I think as a kid I went through a lot, like a lot of kids do, and I think that I would just tell myself that, that part of your life is so short, and you have, this whole life ahead of you to do whatever you want to do and be around whoever you want to be around. And so yeah, I would probably just tell myself to just breathe and trust the process.
Great. Why did you decide to move to the Clubhouse?
Well, I think, after I met Daisy, everything just kind of happened and it felt right. And I don't know. I think it's God, and just was meant to be our path, and it felt right, and it was the perfect new beginning with the right people.
How did you and Daisy meet?
We met the first time backstage at this concert. I literally only stayed for 15 minutes. I got there and I left 15 minutes later because I don't really I don't know. I'm weird about concerts sometimes. But yeah, we just kind of like met, and we had mutual friends, and I don't know, we always say how like when we met that day, we like never forgot it, and then we ended up connecting a little bit down the road and never separated, so yeah.
Sweet. Who's one person that changed your life?
I would say that that's like there's multiple people that have changed my life, but the person that comes to mind is definitely my best friend from home, Sophia. She just kind of, we met when we were like 12, 13, and ever since then she's kind of just like my other half. So I would say she definitely is the reason I am who I am today.
Awesome. If you could go back in time, what memory would you revisit?
Hard one. Probably the day that my siblings were born. That was one of the best days of my life.
How long does it take you to get ready in the morning?
Probably it depends. It depends how rushed I am, but probably about like an hour to hour 15.
Great, not bad. What's your favorite unhealthy food?
Pizza.
If one person was to narrate your life, who would you choose?
Sophia.
What's one thing you want to do in your life that would fulfill everything?
I think I just want to fulfill my purpose and help and inspire as many people as possible.
What was your first job?
My first job was at Texas Roadhouse. I think I had like maybe some little things before that, but I would say like my first job that I really like stayed in for years was Texas Roadhouse. Yeah.
Awesome. And last but not least, if you could ask yourself one question, what would it be?
That's a hard one. I would probably say, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Interesting. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, and you killed it.
Thanks. Bye.